Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest Libras. Libra, this is going to be a love and romance reading for March 2021. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read your energy on the left, your person's energy on the right, and we're going to see what's happening right down the middle between you guys. At any point in time, feel free to swap the energies that I may be picking up on, and I also urge you guys to play with time. This could be a past connection, it could be a current situation, or it could be an energy moving towards you in March 2021. Now, before I get started, guys, I'm just going to ask that you like this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the decks that I'm using, I have them listed and linked in order of appearance. Also, feel free to leave a comment, ring that notification bell if you want to get updates whenever I upload anything new. All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's see what's moving towards my dearest Libras. Or rather, what's happening between you and your person, March 2021. Messages for my dearest Libras for March 2021. Love and romance. Messages for Libra, please. March 2021. Love and romance. All right. Libras, you guys are showing up as the Three of Swords in reverse. You see your person as the Four of Pentacles, and the relationship, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Your person is showing up as the King of Wands. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. They see you as the King of Cups. Lots of love here. All right, you guys are also an even match, two kings coming out here. And the relationship as the Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay, Libras. Interesting. Already I'm getting that this may be a scenario where you two are separated. But Libra, what I'm seeing is that you're a little bit resistant to you're resistant to any sort of reconciliation here. And you see your person as maybe holding on a little bit longer than they should because there've been a lot of delays and frustrations. But there's a lot of love here, Libra. King of Swords. There's also a lot of people in this situation. All right, we get the Four of Wands, okay, in reverse. And we get the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, Libras. Wow, powerful energies coming through here. Overall energy is Temperance. This is energy of Sagittarius. This is also an energy of healing and balance. This is also a reminder that your angels and your guides are supporting you in the decision that you make that's best for you, that's for your highest and your greatest good. This is an energy of healing. Now, for some of you guys, that's potential for reconciliation in this situation because we do have a true pair on the board. We have the King and the Queen of Swords, but you're not vibrating at the same level here, Libra. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Look and see what's happening. So you guys are showing up as the Three of Swords in reverse, which I actually really like because this is an energy of healing and releasing. Now, for some of my Libras, this person may have put you in a third-party situation. And the reason I'm seeing that, because I see three kings and one queen. Okay. But again, it doesn't necessarily mean that that third-party situation is that there's another person. It could be just that they did something that hurt you, that disappointed you, that you felt was a betrayal. It could be an influence, spending too much time at work or channeling their energy into other things other than you and the relationship. It could be a family member. It could be anything. All right. But Libras, you guys are showing up as releasing this healing, this trauma, this sadness, this disappointment. Now, for some of you, the Three of Swords in reverse takes me back to the Two of Swords, which is Moon in Libra. And the Two of Swords energy is about putting up resistance. You've just pulled back your energy trying to make a decision here. You're seeing your person as the Four of Pentacles, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. But it could be that your person wasn't opening up enough to you, or they needed to release someone or something. It's definitely possible that your person was in another connection, or maybe your person is a workaholic, or their attachments to their family or outside influences, whatever it might be. You see them maybe even holding on to you longer than you would like. So I do feel like you're pulling your energy back, trying to make a decision here. You see the relationship as the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So a lot of delays and frustrations. Libras, I feel as if this is something that you put a lot of time and energy into. With the Four of Wands here, again, you guys could have been married or are married. You may be looking for divorce or in the midst of a separation. But I do pick up for some of you, because we do have all of these kings here, it could be that you're waiting for your person to wrap up a contract. This can be a work contract. This could be a karmic contract with another person in another relationship. Again, it's going to be different for all of you. Your person is showing up as the King of Wands in the upright, which is a beautiful energy, because the King of Wands is this fiery, passionate person. This person may have, may end up being a sort of a workaholic here, because the King of Wands is a CEO, is an entrepreneur, and maybe channeling all of their energy into this dream or into their business or into their work. Again, taking away from your relationship. The King of Wands, though, is somebody that you're very attracted to. You find this person physically attractive, and they're very good at manifesting wealth and abundance and people. The King of Wands, he's not coming up in the reverse, so I'm not getting that he's necessarily a player energy. And when I say he, I'm not talking about gender. I'm just reading energy. But it may be a need here to really strike and find a balance. We have this Leo energy, and we have the, ooh, look at that. And we have the Five of Pentacles. Wow. And we have the Knight of Wands in the upright. Okay, so many of you guys, you already know this person. Hierophant in reverse. So again, you guys may have been in a commitment. You could be in separation, or it could be that you're waiting for your person to let go of another commitment. For some of you, it's going to be another relationship, but for a lot of you, it's going to be something about their behavior patterns or their work. The High Priestess tells me to trust your intuition. You're on the right path, Libra. If you need to take your time, do so. Okay, this is definitely, the divine is guiding you here to some sort of healing, and there's a reason why there's a pause. Now, remember, at the time that I'm doing this reading, we're in Mercury retrograde, so it may be something that happened in February where things were at a standstill, because you are meant to sort of get a higher perspective and tap into your inner wisdom and what it is that you truly need to heal. The Knight of Wands, though, tells me there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of chemistry between you guys. And I feel like, Libra, your person, they want to come out of the cold. Five of Pentacles. They have regrets. They're feeling abandoned. They want their Libra. And I feel like they're coming in to make an offer, or they're coming in to make an apology of some sort, or to ask if they can start again with you, or if you guys can sort of have a redo or a start over, or some sort of reconciliation. We have the Strength card. Some of my Libras, you guys are absolutely not going to go back to this person. You're going to remain strong, and you're going to be committed to yourself and what's best for your highest good, and that's healing and achieving balance. But for some of you, it may be returning to this person. Now, if this is not a past person for you, and you're absolutely no exes, and it doesn't resonate with you, it could be somebody, this King of Wands, who's extremely attracted to you, but maybe you've been sort of resistant to opening up to love because you've been in the process of healing. Some of my Libras, you may have gone through a nasty divorce or a bitter separation. You may have even lost a loved one here, okay? Or even, your spouse or your partner may have even crossed over. So you might be just really taking your time and resistant to anybody, and you're going to suss this person out. Again, we see that Strength card, that courage. You're not going to be forced into making a decision, and you're definitely, with the Temperance card, is about patience. You're not going to be pushed or cajoled or anything into, a relationship or moving faster than you want, which is a powerful energy because you've done a lot of work here, Libra, and you're not willing to sort of give that up for anyone or anything. I really get this energy of you not abandoning yourselves here, which is beautiful. The King of Cups energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you could have that in your chart. This person absolutely loves you, and they're extending a cup of love. They also see you as very loving and very nurturing. They may see you as a match. We've got fire and water here showing up. And what I'm seeing is when we come together in this sort of perfect balance, it creates this beautiful, passionate steam. But too much fire is going to dry up the water, and too much water is going to, the passion's going to run out here. So it is about striking a perfect balance. And again, I feel as if you may have been waiting for this for a really long time and even given up on it, whether it's, this person coming around, changing their behavior, or it could even just be giving up hopes on having what it is you truly want, this loving relationship or stability, or somebody who meets you halfway, whatever it might be. But this person sees you as their divine counterpart, as a soulmate, and they are very unhappy about the separation here. Libra, they're seeing you as their wish fulfillment. They hold you in very high regard. And for many of you, this person absolutely wants to reconcile with you. Now, in the middle between you guys, we have the King and the Queen of Swords. So the King of Swords is in the upright, very truthful, very just, authentic, generous, fair, very thoughtful, a good communicator. You can see that he's wise. He may work, in the legal system, but somebody who's just very sort of analytical as well. But they're also very generous and they're kind and they see things for what they truly are. I love this energy because it could be your energy. But unfortunately, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Now, Libra, I see that some of you with the Three of Swords in reverse may be healing because you may have lost a loved one, or your spouse or your partner, may have crossed over. Okay, I am getting an energy of mourning here for some of you. For others of you, you're mourning a relationship, or you may have even given up hope on falling in love again because you may have been hurt. Okay, and what I'm seeing is with the King and the Queen of Swords, with the Queen in the reverse, somebody here is anchored a little bit in the shadow energy. So replaying disempowering thoughts, in this energy of nothing ever works out for me. We could be holding on to these old, and they don't even have to be yours. It can be energy from the collective where, whether it's, all men are dogs, or, I always get hurt in love, or, relationships are, mean too much drama, or too much, people are so needy, any type of that energy. The Queen of Swords is anchored in her shadow here, and it does tell me that one of you, it doesn't necessarily have to be you, Libra, because I do see you doing the healing, so you could very well be the King of Swords in the upright, your person needing to let go of someone or something, or cut cords from a past person. For some of you, your person is in a commitment, okay, with somebody else, and that absolutely needs to be dissolved before you guys can be together. For others of you, there needs to be a release of some sort of past hurt or disappointment between you guys, or something from your past, and it may even go back to your childhood or your person's childhood. Four of Wands in reverse, Libra, is telling me that you guys can be a beautiful match. You may be seeing 11-11 quite frequently, but the Four of Wands in reverse takes me back to the Three of Wands, which is about creativity, but it will take patience. There's divine intervention taking place here, so I want you to pay attention to your to signs and synchronicities that you may be receiving from your angels and your guides. The Four of Wands next to the Four of Swords is also telling me the master number 44 here is present, and that's about perseverance. It's about building, it's about stability, and for me personally, it's for my divine masculine. Okay, so whichever one you may identify with, but there is a need for patience here. There's reconciliation if you want it, if that's your story, if that resonates with you. There's also a possibility for love and passion here. A renewal of that energy is what I'm getting because of the deep healing that's been going on. Now, some of you guys, this deep healing is because you may have thought you were with your forever person and you either lost them, or or you found out this wasn't your person. It can also be that you were with your match, but somebody started vibrating at a different frequency. Now, Libra, it could be that you started ascending, or it could be that your person was anchored in shadow energy and you're no longer a vibrational match. That happens, and the divine is guiding you towards, your true path and your true person. So let's go ahead and clarify the Three of Swords in reverse for my dear Libras. Why do we have the Three of Swords in reverse here? Okay, we get the telephone, number 14, breaking down to a 5. So many of you guys, what I love about this energy is there's some sort of communication. You guys may be waiting on communication, or you may have received some sort of communication. 14 breaking down to a 5, it created some sort of conflict, some sort of fluctuation, some sort of change, but it also triggered a deep healing here. So again, this may have to do with the Mercury retrograde, in February, something that happened that you released that allows you to heal and to move forward. That's either away from this person or, towards this person, depending on your story. All right, so you see your person as the Four of Pentacles. Now, many of you guys may see your person, this King of Wands energy. They might be a business person. They might be an entrepreneur. They might have a significant amount of money, be able to offer you stability. But for others of you, this might be a past person who's holding on to you. Some of you may have given this person an ultimatum if they're in another connection, okay, that you need to, wrap up that karmic cycle before you even come near me. Okay, that's the type of energy I'm getting, or I'm calling this quits because, I'm no longer willing to be you know, to be second to your family, to your job, to another person, whatever it might be for you guys. So the Four of Pentacles can also be the Miser card, but I'm also seeing that the universe here is gifting you a beautiful opportunity, another beginning of stability and abundance. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. You're seeing this person as the Four of Pentacles. Wow. And you get 38, number 11. Many of you guys see and recognize this as your soulmate, or it may even be a twin flame. But what I'm getting here with the fish, for me, it always conjures up the image of a Pisces, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. This is the energy of luxury. This is somebody who has a lot. This is somebody who you feel can, you know, if you guys can come together, you could even be a power couple. Or maybe, you know, your person just, I feel like you're attracting somebody with considerable wealth, abundance, and stability. And many of them, they may be self-made, or they just may have, you know, they have a very good position in their job. You know, CEOs, or they have their own companies or their own business. Many of you may have a family with this person, or you may be thinking about it, because I see this, you know, big fish with this little school of fish behind them. Okay, you could be teachers, you could be guides. What I'm getting here also with the Temperance card, some of you guys could be energy healers yourselves, and you're sort of attracting somebody who may be a little bit opposite, maybe sort of more business oriented, more in finance and commerce, that type of thing. But it doesn't necessarily have to be. The King of Wands is just somebody who's traveled a lot, who's adventurous. They could be at a distance from you as well, what I'm getting. They could be overseas or across the country or in a different state. All right, so let's go ahead and see the Seven of Pentacles. But Libra, some of you guys, there are too many delays and frustrations here that you are feeling like you need to turn your back. Some of you realize that your expectations for this relationships aren't matching. Again, we have these two that not quite a vibrational match here with the King and the Queen of Swords in reverse. You might not be on the same page, or maybe you weren't on the same page. All right, and we get question 10. So you're really thinking about ending this. Where can this go? How can I make this happen? Libra, you're focused on your own healing. I think you're clearly communicating. You're coming into alignment with what it is you want and what it is you need. Some of you guys are going to move away from this person, and others of you, you're going to move towards them. All right, but Spirit's leaving this a big sort of question mark, because remember, we all have free will here. And it really sort of depends, you coming into alignment with what you want, what you need. Some of you guys have been waiting for communication from this person, or I feel like they're waiting for communication from you. Again, Libra, I feel like you guys have pulled your energy back here. Okay, or you just might show a little bit resistance to this person, because this person, they have their eyes on you. They see you as their person. Okay, you may even recognize that you guys are soulmates or twin flames, but you're recognizing here that there's some work that needs to be done. All right, King of Wands. Your person is showing up as the King of Wands, and clarified by the skull. They might be a scorpionic, they might be a Scorpio. Your person, you know, again, your person, it's really weird. I just got the energy of casinos and gambling might be an issue, or maybe that's where you met, or maybe they work in like the casinos or gambling. I don't know where that came from. But number 16, this represents a tower moment. And I feel as if your person, you know, because you've pulled back your energy, or if you don't know this person and you don't have a past relationship with them, Libra, like you're really triggering them to change the way they do things. They may find it very easy to attract love and partners and money and wealth and that sort of thing, but I see you presenting a challenge for them. I also see here that if you guys do have a relationship, they absolutely want a new beginning with you, and they want a second chance. They want to come in and make you an offering here with this King of Cups, some sort of stability. Some of them, again, this could have been a question around marriage or children or commitment or something along those lines. And they may have been more focused on, you know, the good times and building their business and on, you know, finances and that sort of thing. And if that's the case and you've pulled back, I see them moving towards you, coming in to offer you what you want. But I don't know if you're going to recognize this as sincere, although I do see it as sincere here. All right, so they see you as the King of Cups, and they see you as their twin flame. Wow, beautiful. So they see you as somebody, they see you as their perfect match. They want to romance you. They want to take you out. They want to buy you gifts. They see you as their twin. They see you as their soulmate. It really doesn't get more clear than that, Libra. This person really loves you. I think they also reminisce about, you know, the times that you spent together, if you guys were together, or they're really imagining and fantasizing, you know, how they're going to win you over. So if this person is somebody that you don't know, you know, putting up a little bit of resistance and holding yourself in high regard, some of you might not trust this person because, again, you might feel like they have a lot of options. There might be a lot of people that are kind of after them, Libra, but you know what? You're the one who's got their heart. All right, so let's take a look and see. They see this relationship as everything they could ever want, but they don't like the distance between you or the separation. They absolutely want to heal this with you, Libra. Yeah, they want to heal this relationship. And I feel like they're willing to do whatever it takes. Although I do get this very sort of mature energy. It's a mature masculine energy coming off of them, but it doesn't necessarily mean that that's gender. But absolutely, they want to heal this. They're willing to do what it takes. They're willing to change because whatever happened between you or just your energy alone, Libra, is making them rethink everything. Everything they've sort of known about love. This could be somebody who is a bit of a playboy or a playgirl, somebody who never really wanted to settle down. Although it's possible that they've been married before is what I'm getting. But interesting. King of Swords, why is this here? Communication is important. Yeah, what I'm seeing here, you guys, it's very important that you guys have these heart-to-heart conversations. It may take one or both of you being vulnerable, which I know can be really scary, but somebody or both of you have been wearing a mask in this relationship. It could also be that you're mirroring each other. I feel like there's a little bit of lack of trust here, Libra, maybe because of what's happened in your past, or maybe even if you have a past with this person. So there does need to be very clear communication. I do feel like your person, you know, they may not have, I don't feel like they were insincere in the past or that they were wearing a mask in the past, but they may have been not really sure of their feelings, or just, I feel like because whatever you have made them feel here is totally different. Okay. And so they may have kind of tried to hide those feelings in a way, but I don't feel like it was intentional. I feel like maybe they even needed some time, or you pulling your energy back to really recognize, hey, how they were feeling. I do feel like you guys can heal this. You can achieve balance. It could be a beautiful energy, but somebody here needs to release someone or something from the past, or just raise their vibration. Okay, again, somebody here may need to close out a connection or finally get a divorce or a separation from someone. Four of Wands in reverse. Why is that here? All right, we get the umbrella, 23. So we get another 5. So you get some 5s coming out here, Libra. So 55 is conflict, change, but it also can be instant manifestation. I do feel as if no matter, even if you guys are separated, this is a protected relationship. It's protected by the divine. Temperance energy is telling me that. There's patience, divine timing is at place, divine intervention. But even if you guys are in separation, many of you guys, this is a twin flame or soulmate journey, that you are divinely protected here. Okay, so if you start to worry about what's going on, or if there can ever be reconciliation, this energy here of the umbrella is that this is absolutely protected by the divine, no matter where you are in this, in this relationship. I also feel like this is what this person wants to offer you, Libra. They want to offer you protection. They want to be there for you, especially if they haven't been in the past. Okay, Queen of Swords in reverse. Why is this here? It could be an ex. It could be your ex, their ex. Yeah, 42 breaking down to a 6. So I'm getting, again, I keep getting this energy of casinos, gambling, investing. Like they're very good with money here. I feel like this person, now it could be your energy, but at times you might feel like this person is out of your league, or they feel as if you're out of their league, Libra. But I do feel like if you guys can come together, there's a healing. You can be a vibrational match, but there is some work to be done. I feel like with this 42 breaking down to a 6, this is a Venusian number. It's love and money. So it's kind of like a jackpot energy, but somebody here needs to release an ex or come out of this sort of disempowering energy, whether that's you or them. But Libra, I absolutely see your person wanting to heal this. Overall energy, look at that. We get the heart. 15 breaking down to a number 6. So now we have 2 number 6s. Remember, this is a Venusian number about balance, compassion, love, and romance. Yeah, Libra, this person wants to be with you. Absolutely. All right, let's go ahead and see what else comes through for you guys. Additional messages, please, for my dear Libras. Okay, we get reach out. Okay, some of you guys may work with this person or you know them from their place of work. I do feel like money or status here is quite important. Now, somebody here might feel as if the other one is out of their league, or you might, again, I keep seeing like somebody who dresses very nicely, male or female, doesn't matter. They're kind of showing me both. It's like gambling, it's casinos. Some of you guys, it could feel like this is a big risk. This person is also, I feel like they're going to take a leap of faith or feel like they're taking a big risk because they want to commit to you. They want to heal this. And again, I feel like they might have sort of like a playboy or a playgirl sort of past or status, but you're sort of making them rethink all of that. Right now, there's a little bit of a lack of collaboration. Somebody here needs to make a decision. I feel like that's on your shoulders, Libra. I feel like you've got the power here. There's that Ace of Pentacles I was seeing in this Four of Pentacles. The universe is offering you a blessing, a new beginning, something that's stable. I keep seeing love and money coming hand in hand here, Libra. Okay, so it's beautiful energy, dedicated effort. I feel like your person really wants to put in the effort, especially if they weren't doing that in the past. I do feel like some of my Libras here, you're just not sure about your future. You're not sure if you want to put in the effort, but your person absolutely does, okay? And again, they might not be reaching out at the moment. You might be waiting for communication from them. But I do feel like with this sort of double Ace of Pentacles that I'm seeing here, that's definitely coming sometime in March. All right, and then we get, look at that, High Priestess energy again. So you could be dealing with a Virgo or you could be dealing with a Pisces. The High Priestess energy is, yeah, look at this. Sorry, I just want to say, this is the Six of Wands in reverse. So there's conflict, there's some challenges. You might feel like a little bit confused, especially if this is energy that you've been going through in February before March with Mercury retrograde. I feel like once Mercury goes retrograde in March, you guys are going to be seeing things a lot more clearly. I do also see this as breaking a contract. So if you're waiting for somebody to leave somebody or get a divorce or change things up, I see that actually happening here. Okay, but that needs to happen first. That's very sort of clear before we have this new beginning. The High Priestess energy is telling me here, Libra, it's important to listen to your intuition. It also tells me that there's certain, there's certain things that you may not be able to see that are happening, in the background, because with the Temperance card, this is about divine intervention, divine timing, that the universe is really aligning things, even if it may not seem that way, for your highest and your greatest good. Now, for some of you guys, again, I mentioned in the beginning, you may be leaving this person behind. You may be deciding, hey, this isn't meant for me. I don't believe them. I don't think they're sincere. If that's the case, it's like you're not going to collaborate. You're going to move forward. You're going to put a dedicated effort into something new, something that your intuition tells you is absolutely aligned with you. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what messages of love come through for my dear Libras. All right, what else do my Libras need to know about this situation? All right, we get past life love. Beautiful. Your soul remembers this intense connection. Beautiful. All right, we get play hard, find time to laugh, goof off, and enjoy each other. Yeah, I do feel like somebody here may work a lot. Again, I keep seeing casinos. You may have met this person gambling. They may work in some sort of casino industry, or they might work in like like as a bartender, or as a dealer, or as a something along those lines. You might see this person. This person may have been a playboy or a playgirl in their past. That's what I'm getting. But I feel like also, this is somebody I feel as if they have a considerable amount of wealth and abundance around them. And I feel like they work hard and they also play hard. So they might take sort of lavish vacations. They may be offering that to you as well, like nice vacations, nice, dinners out and that sort of thing. Yeah, because I'm seeing like a real element of luxury coming through in this reading, right? Which would be perfect for my dear Libras. All right, and we get leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you're considering. It's going to be different for each and every one of you, but some of you guys are going to feel like this person is not sincere. But if your heart is telling you to go for it, because I do see that there's a lot of love here, some of you absolutely will. It could be somebody who's very different from you as well. You could be more conservative and they're a little bit more of this sort of lavish lifestyle. I feel like this person may have a considerable amount of fame within their community, within their family, or even, maybe somebody who's like an influencer or, like an entrepreneur or, even somebody famous is what I'm getting here, you guys. All right, and we get marriage. This relationship is moving towards a sacred union. Yeah, and for some of you guys, it's rekindling that, okay? Some of you may already be married, but I do see that you guys are going to be getting some sort of commitment or an offer of commitment and love from this person, Libra. Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and see what else comes through here. All right, so we get codependency. So addictions are affecting your romantic life, okay? So maybe somebody here, I keep getting this image of gambling. You might, codependency is interesting because I'm actually not getting that this person, I feel like this is what you might think about this person, or maybe that was a part of their past. Like I said, I'm getting this sort of playboy or playgirl energy that might make you pull your energy back. But I do feel like that's, we see your person showing up as the skull, as this transformation. Trust yourselves if they come back. Maybe this person did have some sort of addiction, and that can be to anything, you guys. It can be to shopping, it can be drugs, alcohol, sex, it can be gambling, it can be, shopping, whatever it might be. And it can be within relationships. But what I'm getting here more than anything, this person has gone through a transformation, whether it's recent or whether it's past. All right, we get new love. Beautiful. And we get healing family issues. So there's that energy of reconciliation if you want it. Again, new love, it could be with this person, or it could be you're turning your back on this person because you're healing, you're moving on, and you're ready for something that's going to be stable. All right, so it's going to be different for all of you guys. And we get engagement, but I do feel like this person is going to be coming in with a love offer for you, Libra. Wow. It's like, and if this person did not want to commit and you pulled your energy back, Libra, it's like this person is absolutely going to be taking a leap of faith. They may be asking you, it might be sort of like come out of the blue, like a quick proposal, that type of energy. All right, let's go ahead and see what other messages come out for Libras. This is exciting though. And if you want reconciliation, it's on the board. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. Beautiful. All right, so again, you guys, this could be emotional distance between you. You could be in separation. But again, I keep going back to that energy of the umbrella. No matter where you are absolutely protected, okay? And if this is a love that you want, it's your twin or your soulmate here. That's what you feel. Again, even if you guys aren't together, you're together, okay? That's what I'm getting. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Beautiful. And we get look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Yeah, there is a lot of love here, Libra. What I'm getting from the imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating possibilities and opportunities in your life. Again, it's up to you. You guys have free will. But this is all about the work that you're doing, raising your vibration, healing from the past, releasing anything that might be holding you back from really receiving all that you truly deserve in love and in a relationship. All right, Libras, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you found clarity and guidance in these messages. I love you so much. Have a beautiful day. Take care.